doing today? Welcome back to Random Lifestyle Vlog. If you're new here, my name is Paulina. This channel is all about beauty, or mostly about beauty, and today we're going to unbox yet another advent calendar, and this is Cold Beauty for 2025. This advent calendar is priced at £240 with a value of £1,200, and this is their limited edition box, which is going to contain some fragrances. So let's open it up. I really love the design of this year's box. It's really pretty. Not particularly Christmassy, but definitely pretty. Okay, we're starting with our day number 1 up here. And our first item is by Summer Fridays, and this is Jet Lag Skin Soothing Hydration Mist, 50 ml. Refresh your skincare routine with a dose of dewy hydration. This ultra-fine mist soothes and comforts, provides protective moisture barrier support, and leaves skin glowing and moisturized. With eyes closed, gently mist holding the product 12 inches or 30 centimeters away from your face. Use as the first step in your skincare routine after makeup application or as needed throughout the day. I love things like that. I have dry skin, and I use mists like that all the time, especially whenever I'm wearing makeup. These are just making my skin look much dewier. So yeah, our first item, pretty good. Our day number 2, and we have our first makeup item. This is Say Super Suede Blush, Radiant Blush Powder in shade Bella. I'm not sure whether this is going to be the right color for me. It does look very kind of like pale pink. I mean, okay, it's much more intense than I expected. I thought it was going to be a lighter shade. This is like a proper Barbie pink, I would say. Yeah, I don't think it's going to suit me. It's very cool toned, and yeah, I can't really imagine myself with like warm undertones wearing something like that. But it's a really nice brand and a full-sized item, so that is pretty good. Next up, our day number 3. Day number 3 is the small one down here, and here we have our Hisu honey infused lip oil in Cherry on the Cake. So cherry oil is going to have a slight tint to it, so it's not going to be very pigmented, but it's going to be giving this slight tint. And the best part about it is that it's going to smell lovely. Day number 4. By the way, this advent calendar was one of the like no-brainers for me. Once I saw the content, like it straight away looked so good that I didn't even debate whether I should buy it or not. This and Space NK, no doubt here. So my expectations are pretty high for this one. So this is our second product here. This is Laneige Bouncy and Firm Serum. Plump, firm, smooth, 15 ml. This one is quite exciting. I've never tried it before, and to be honest, it does sound like something my skin would really appreciate. And ooh, this looks really cool. It looks like it's kind of a gel thing. That looks so hydrating. I mean, definitely something I'll be testing ASAP. So we have 15 ml of Laneige serum. Day number 5 is a bit bigger one over here. Okay, so we have 3 items in here, but these are 3 Creed samples. I'm not gonna lie, this is quite a disappointing day. Like, I knew that there would be these 3 samples somewhere in this advent calendar, but I kind of expected them to be in one of these kind of like multi-item drawers. Like opening at the day number 5 and having 3 fragrance samples. That's not even minis, these are like proper samples. See? Like, this is a lovely brand, quite expensive and all. But this, as much as I really wanted to like love this advent calendar through and through, like without any issues, this is a bit of an issue for me. Yeah, I mean, I hope the rest of this advent calendar is going to make up for it, but it's just the placement, you know? If this was accompanied by something else, that would be better, but just 3 samples, that just feels a bit like meh. So these are 3 Creed samples. What are the scents here? So we have Carmina, we have Ladaria, and we have Queen of Silk. Great way to test the brand a little bit, but as I said, these are just samples. Okay, let's move on to day number 6. Hopefully this one's better, and it's definitely better because we have some Philip Kingsley, and this is Overnight Scalp Barrier Serum with triple balancing action, and we have 60 ml. I absolutely love Philip Kingsley, but this is one of the products I haven't tried yet. Overnight Scalp Barrier Serum. I mean, to be honest, I have been using a lot of scalp serums recently. I don't know if they do anything, but I'm thinking I'm just kind of using these as a kind of preventative measure for future. So hopefully it's going to like strengthen my follicles and, you know, do all that stuff, and my hair is going to be nice and shiny for a bit longer. So yeah, that was actually quite good. We're moving on to our day number 7, and here we have an Hourglass mascara, unlocked. This is a travel size in shade Ultra Black. I love this mascara, and to be honest, I don't think I've ever had this mascara in like a proper full size, but those mini mascaras are perfectly fine. To be honest, you should be able to use up your mascara within like 3 months from like opening date for like hygienic reasons, and sometimes it is very difficult to use up the whole like full size mascara. These much easier to use. So yeah, good product, size not bad as well. So I think that one is pretty good too. Okay, day number 8 up here. And here we have a serum. This is True Botanicals Phyto-Retinol Sleep Serum. 30 mils. This is what it looks like. I used it before. It was a really lovely serum. So nice product to receive in your advent calendar. It says here, Phyto-Retinol Sleep Serum is powered by Peptilium, a breakthrough ingredient that is clinically proven to work 2 times faster and with more intense anti-aging benefits than systematic retinol. Yeah, brilliant. Day number 9 over here. And here we have Dr. Dennis Gross, Plump and Repair Lip Treatment, and we have 4 mils here. The look of the packaging is quite interesting, isn't it? How to use it. Gently press up from the base to dispense desired amount and apply directly to lips, starting at the fullest part of your lips and staying inside the natural lip border. It is common to feel a slight tingle upon the first application. Okay, that's actually quite cool. Plumping lip treatment. Definitely something I am quite excited to test. Day number 10, and we have some more makeup. This is another blush in this advent calendar, and this one is by Patrick Ta. So this is Double Take Cream and Powder blush in shade She Knows Who She Is. So let's open that one up. I think this one's going to be much more up my alley. This is what it looks like. I mean, it's a very reflective packaging, so it's like difficult to like show it properly, but these are the shades. This is the powder one, and this is the cream blush. I mean, these are pretty deep shades, aren't they? But I'm actually really curious how these would work on me. I think I can make them work. Oh, the powdery one is so buttery. I love this formula. And then the creamy one. So these are the swatches. Yes, they are quite intense, aren't they? But I'm pretty sure you can make them work for like medium skins and like mine. This creamy one blends quite nicely. This one, I just think I'll have to be like very light-handed when applying it, but yeah, I actually like it. It's a little bit different to what I already own, so that's pretty good. Day number 11, and here we have Elemis Pro Collagen Toning Mist. This is 30 mils, and I kind of knew this was going to be 30 mils, but I imagined that this would be a bit bigger. I mean, I can't really blame anyone for that. As I said, this was a common knowledge. It's going to be 30 mils. It's just my imagination led me to believe that this is going to be bigger. Anyway, 30 mils, the Plenishing and Refining Toner. This is going to be a great travel size as well. And I do travel with things like that. I really love my toners. As I said, I do have dry skin. I need to like properly hydrate it with every single step of my skincare routine, literally. So yeah. This looks pretty cool, and also something I've really wanted to try for a while. Day number 12 up here, and here we have K18 Biomimetic Hair Science Leave-In Molecular Repair Hair Mask, 50 mils. This one is brilliant. This leave-in treatment mask is powered by the K18 peptide to repair hair damage from bleach and color, chemical services, and heat in just 4 minutes. So brilliant, 50 mils, love it. Day number 13 up here, and we have another full-sized item. This is Paula's Choice Bio Repair Advanced Moisturizer, 50 mils. I really love discovering new skincare and makeup products, and I've never tried that one, so pretty exciting. This one contains tripeptide 5 and ceramides, both brilliant ingredients if you have dry and sensitive skin. Especially light lotion smooths and hydrates, strengthens skin's barrier to visibly improve signs of aging. Sounds like a perfect product for me. Day number 14, and we have Kayali Vanilla Candy Rock Sugar. I love this fragrance so much. So it has the notes of candied pear, sweet violet bubblegum, white caramel, rock sugar, vanilla cream. It's just so delicious, and this is 10 mils. love it. I already have this fragrance in this kind of like 10 mils mini, and I'm really happy to have another bottle of it as a backup. Love it. If you haven't tried that before and you have a sweet tooth, you will love this one. Day number 15 up here. And we have Medicate. This is C Tetra Advanced 20% vitamin C gel serum to brighten and age defense with phytoexosomes, 30 mils. Medicate is one of my top 3 skincare brands, or actually top 2 maybe. I would say Medicate and Sunday Riley. And this is a full-size item, 30 mils. So another good one. I also love the fact that we have a retinol and vitamin C serum in this advent calendar already. We don't really seem to have many repetitions here. That's good. Day number 16. More makeup, and this one is by Charlotte Tilbury Beauty Light Wand, an easy highlighter in shade Spotlight. This is a really beautiful champagne gold color, a very flattering shade in general. Day number 17. And we have some more skincare here. This is Bioma Phytomucin Glow Serum with a triceramide complex, phytomucin, panthenol, and peptides. I love ceramides, I love peptides. These ingredients are perfect for dry and sensitive skin. We have 40 ml here, I love that. Day number 18 is kind of long and flat one here on the bottom. And we have 2 items here, both by Augustinus Bader. First up, we have some eye patches. Yeah, the eye patches, that's what it's called. 3 grams, so like a single use eye patches. And then, this one is a bit more exciting. This is the Eyebrow and Lash Enhancing Serum. I'm not going to be using this on my eyebrows because they're fine the way they are. But I always use a lash serum of some sort. And this one I've never tried before. I love the brand, so yeah, that one's actually very exciting. 8 mils as well. Day number 19 up here. And here we have Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Niacinamide Dewy Flush. So this is the type of product that is kind of like a crossover between skincare and makeup. It does have some skincare properties, but it also adds a little bit of radiance to your skin, a bit of glow. It also offers a little bit of tint. So yeah, a lot of people love this product. I am personally not a massive fan. Maybe because my skin is generally pretty dry, and this would be like maybe the 3rd step of my skincare routine. I would just apply so many more products on top of that. I probably wouldn't be able to even see that glowy effect that it provides. It's pleasant to use, that's for sure. Very hydrating, but not my go-to product. But that's fine. There are so many skincare products in here that I'm super excited about, so one that just doesn't really work for me is completely fine. Day number 20 is here. Okay, we have multiple items. So where should we start? Let's start with Natasha Denona eyeshadow palette. This is the mini pastel palette, and these are the shades. That is really good. I remember like a couple of years ago, every luxury advent calendar would have an eyeshadow palette. These days, you're lucky if you get any form of eyeshadow in your palette, and it's usually going to be the eyeshadow stick or something. Next up, we have the Nessa Myricks Beauty, and this is Line Work Paintbrush Fluid Eyeliner in shade Onyx. So yeah, this is what it looks like. Eyeliners, liquid eyeliners are my thing. I use them a lot, so whenever I get a liquid eyeliner in my advent calendar, I'm happy. Next up we have some RMS Beauty, and this is Legendary Lip Oil in shade Lucia. So this is what it looks like. Let's open it up. And here's a little swatch. I love the fact that it's quite pigmented and it has a really nice shade to it. So there's that. And then the last item in this drawer, which is a really nice drawer, I have to admit. We have 4 makeup items in here and like really nice brands. So the 4th item is Makeup Forever Artist Color Pencil Extreme Intense Color Waterproof Lip Liner in shade Anywhere Caffeine. So let's give it a quick swatch. A really lovely battery formula, and this is what it looks like. Very pretty, kind of like a nudie, darker nudie brown. Really pretty, love that. That was a really good draw. Day number 21 up here, and we have another fragrance. The fragrance that we've got here is Kilian Good Girl Gone Bad, 7.5 mils. Let's check the notes. So the top notes are osmanthus, peach, neroli, bergamot, mandarin, and cinnamon. Middle notes Indian tuberose, jasmine, narcissus, and May rose. And then base notes amber, cedar, sandalwood, patchouli, and vetiver. Sounds pretty good. I am sure I tried this fragrance before, but I just don't remember. So let's give it another sniff. Well, this is nice. Very kind of like a sexy floral I love spicy fragrance. Love it. Day number 22. So here's another drawer with multiple items. First up we have You Beauty Resurfacing Flash Peel for face, 5 mils. This is going to be a travel size or a mini, but at least we have some more items in here. This one contains provitamin B5, glycolic acid, and salicylic acid. And it's going to resurface, renew, and restore your skin. Next up we have Sisley. This product appears quite a lot in advent calendars in this particular size, 10 mils. This is Black Rose Cream Mask, 10 mils. Love this product. Never had it in a bigger size. It's always 10 mils. And then this one is actually quite valuable, I would say. This is Dr. Levi Intense Stem Cell Eye Booster Concentrate. We have 7 mils. I think the full-sized item is 14 mils, so it's like a half-size product. And this 7 mils is worth like £99 or something crazy like that. So it might seem small, but it does have a lot of value in it. Okay, we're moving on, day number 23. And here we have more makeup. Huda Beauty Faux Filler Extra Shine Lip Gloss in shade She Flirty. So this is what it looks like, nice and wearable shade. Okay, time for our day number 24, Christmas Eve. We're almost at the end of the advent calendar. And here we have Sol de Janeiro. This is Perfume Mist number 59. This one here says, share the warmth of a sunset with uplifting notes of vanilla orchid, sugared violet, and sheer sandalwood. It's a really nice, quite powdery scent. I find it quite good for colder weather, so it definitely makes sense in this advent calendar. Okay, day number 25, the final day of this advent calendar. Look how big this drawer is. I mean, I'm expecting multiple items. And yes, there are multiple items in here. So let's have a closer look. So first up, we have Kate Somerville Exfoliate Intensive Exfoliating Treatment, 60 mils. This is quite a popular product, but it has new packaging, right? So we've got that. Next up, we have L'Occitane Amande Shower Oil, and this is 75 mils. Bioma Hydrating Body Wash to normal to dry skin with probiotic complex, squalane, and beta-glucan, 100 mils. By Terry Mini to Go Hyaluronic Hydra Powder Skincare Loose Setting Powder, 4 grams. Vive Skin Nova Instant Radiance Primer, 5 mils. Dream Cocktail Coconut Infused Leave-In Smoothing Treatment, 50 mils. Kosas Dream Beam Sunlit Comfy Smooth Sunscreen with SPF 30. This one I'm actually quite excited to try. I love the fact that we have some sunscreen here too. And then last but not least, we have Fenty Skin Plush Pudding Intensive Recovery Lip Mask in Kalahari Melon. So this is what it looks like. This is 15 grams, and let me show you the product itself. So yeah, this is what it looks like. So there you go. This is the whole Cult Beauty Advent Calendar unboxed. What do you guys think? So my thoughts are this. Should I start with the good things or the bad things? I'm going to start with the issues I've got with this advent calendar, because there are some. I wish I didn't have any, because, you know. But as I mentioned in the beginning, I have really high hopes with this advent calendar. And I guess whenever you have high hopes, any issue kind of becomes a little bit more visible. So yes, there are a couple of issues and I need to address them straight away. So let's do that so I can actually finish on a positive note. So the first thing I need to mention is these samples, okay? As I said, I didn't really mind them being here, but they definitely do not deserve a separate drawer in this advent calendar. These are fragrance samples, that's not even minis, so yeah, not the greatest idea. And to be honest, there's one more issue, and I hate the fact that I even have to talk about it, but I'm going to be honest with you guys, I don't really find day number 25 particularly exciting. It almost seems like a bunch of like random products thrown together. We do have 2 shower gel type of products. I mean, this is a shower gel, this is a shower oil, but very similar type of thing, right? Then we have a few minis like this hair product and this Vive. These are like proper minis. So we have one skincare like full-sized item, but this is something that's been in advent calendars for years now. It's not a new product, it's nothing particularly exciting. We've had so many new and exciting skincare products in this advent calendar, yet in our day 25 we have a product that's been with us for years now. Probably the most exciting product for me are these two. So this is the Kosas sunscreen and this Fenty lip balm, but it's not exciting enough. Like, I feel like there's something missing in here. I wish there was like a nice candle in here, or I don't know, like a makeup item. And I'm not even saying that they should have added more items here. I think it would be much better if they reorganized items a little bit better, so that we have something a little bit more exciting in here. And then some of these products could have been like added to other doors, because as I said, I was expecting big things from day number 25, and it's just a lot of products, but nothing that amazing, at least not for me. But let me know what you think. Am I the only one who thinks that this day number 25 is a pretty disappointing compared to the rest of the Advent calendar? I'd love to know. So now we can leave the bad things behind us and we can talk about the good stuff. So I really love the selection of products, the variety. When it comes to skincare, we have a little bit of everything. We have a vitamin C serum, we have a hydrating and soothing serum, we have a retinol serum, we have a face cream as well, we have some hair care but not too much. We have quite a lovely selection of makeup products, including an eyeshadow palette. A lot of products in here that I've never tried before, which is super exciting for me. So all in all, I think this is a really good advent calendar with like some great products in here. Good value for sure, if only they reorganized items a bit better, because I feel like I was very kind of happy and excited unboxing this advent calendar, and then day 25 came and I was like, well, is this everything? Like, I was expecting something extra there, and yeah, there was nothing that exciting. The products in like previous drawers were so much more exciting than the last one. So yeah, that's all I have to say. All in all, I really like this advent calendar. Bummer that the last store was the way it was, but let me know what you think about it. Thank you very much for watching. For more advent calendar related content, check those videos over here. I'm going to see you very soon. Take care. Bye.